Welcome to the final week of the 2024 Opus Magnum Weeklies. This week's puzzle was Touch Grass. Every glyph was enabled. You were free to make whatever you wanted to make as long as it was Opus Magnum solution. And the metrics were aesthetics and shitpost. It will be voted on after the stream. So we are looking at the aesthetics post first. Let's begin. Forty-two Genius 42. Simple to H, or how I'd solve if it was a campaign puzzle. Simple 5-minute job. Uninspired but too H and practical. Not really shitpost or aesthetics. Just a way I'd solve it if it was a campaign puzzle to impress Concordia Lem. Unfortunately, no. That photo of a park in Toronto doesn't count. Okay, simple 2H solve as described. Can't hear the game anymore, by the way. Okay, wait a sec. Wait a second. Can you hear the game now? Alright, good. Next up by Avengedruler+Skyhawk, CHOMP. Avengedruler says, me see teeth, me say CHOMP. What soap this might be? Oh. Ah, I see. Alright. Let's run this through one more time. How many submissions this week? About 21 team. All right. Next up, Biggie. This solve is vaguely inspired by Madmaster's Icelandic lava salt Mobius conveyor. I wanted to build a polymer which eventually passes through the center at a column every cycle, and which evolved over time using a feedback loop. However, I'm addicted to chaos, and as such, I decided to try to engineer a nearly chaotic feedback loop, such that the eventual success took many loops to reach. So here's how it works. The top row of the central polymer is always Ed. Nothing can modify that. The bottom row varies over the course of the feedback loop, which Panic helpfully verified was 107,280, a healthy 6-digit number. Wait a second. When the left atoms aren't arriving, the polymer moves at half speed and retains a bottom layer of salt, which gets turned into elements by the spinny bellow. The timing for this case ends up eventually feeding these paths back through the polymer from the left. When those atoms are being fed back, the polymer moves at full speed and the lower row has doublets of everything that was fed back from below. So the win condition is effectively 6 or more Earth in a row on the bottom. But at least at first, all of the atoms we see are air, water, and fire. Once the full speed polymer gets to the right side, the more stats BN made all along manages to wand it out of the way, hitching a ride all the way around the entire feedback loop. At the top, it gets partially fed back for input suppression and partially checked for quintessence. The somewhat chaotic nature of the quintessence procs means that it mostly fails, but it is capable of succeeding. Once it does succeed, the quint has to make a daring escape, including park swings through 3 different rotations of the moors. After that, it enables an off switch on the high-speed portion of the polymer feedback loop. That switch remains off, diverting all chunks to a lower right waste chain, until the effect propagates all the way around and makes the polymer go back to half speed. At this point, the smaller chunks make it past the off switch, and the loop switches back on. These delays lead to corresponding delays in making quintessence, which controls the actual timing of when the switch goes on and off. So the flow of atoms around the loop is super hard to predict. Bellow keeps on spinning and eventually some Earth shows up in the loop. It can be double, but if the polymer is moving at full speed, then almost half of the atoms get sent to quintessence instead, so the doubling is ineffective. It relies on some combination of delays to build up a large chunk of contiguous Earth. This happens on cycle 203 to 2300-ish. I love this solution so much. I'm going to run this to its conclusion and three poke swings through the moves. Very nice. It is getting chilly. Jesus. Stream title. Alright. Stream title, change it. Alright. Piss, do you want to hop in for commentary? I'm guessing that. Oh, nice. Wait a second. I'm going to turn on the... I guess it doesn't matter now, because the collision is off. Mm-hmm. All right, I'm going to. Wait, why is there no past solutions? Whatever. All right. Next up, Coco 52. Normal soul with long track for no reason. What? What? No, what are you talking about? There's only arm one. Okay, that's supposed to collide. Let's try again.
All right, I'm here.
Yeah. Greetings.
Solve is amazing. Good morning, everyone. From the good old US of A. I assume that all this is working because of quantum tracks. Just a Burlow zooming by. Oh, that's what's behind the tracks. It's the duplication glyphs under it.
I mean,
Oh,
where are the other arms though?
it touched grass. Let's fucking go. The Burlow touched grass. Very far away, I assume it. It's probably solution edit. Oh yeah. Well, that's just equilibrium to balance everything out. They're somewhere out there. Oh yeah, there's also quantum track under the regular track.
Right.
Actually, that makes sense. These songs are amazing. I remember last year Cuckoo 52 did the car song. That was fun too. Excited to see what else people come up with. Oh, the Burlow stops there for a moment. No, the Burlow's still in view, yeah, just like going back and forth up there. Also, Haxton, we got a bot.
Yeah, and
Hell yeah.
alright. Next up. Jammuu S. New Solution 1. Alright. Alright, Beast, can you talk to see if the sound balance is okay?
Hello, hello, can you hear me? Am I more equally balanced to Haxton's voice?
Let's see.
I'm already speaking more quietly, because, you know, it's early in the morning here.
I've set my mic far away from my actual location soon. I think if what I'm seeing is right, then the graphs show that it's about the same. So I'll proceed.
Probably, hopefully. Alrighty, next off, it's overlap. It works. Are there any notes?
A letter found on the sidewalk outside Mr. Stitch's residence. Dear J. Stitch, we are the researchers responsible for discovering information on the unidentified illness that causes individuals to have dreams, hallucinations on a certain scribbled over with a dark red liquid. That recently has caused people like you to enter psychosis and even death at several severe cases. Could you possibly give us more information in the forms of mails about the symptoms that you are experiencing? It would provide great help for our team of scientists, alchemists, to discover a drug to mend said illness. The scribbled over with a dark red liquid, Research Foundation. On the back of the letter, written with more of the same dark liquid, no amount of fucking alchemy will stop that thing. Help! Oh god, I can see it. It's so fucking obvious. It's there. How has no one else seen it? It's right there. There has got to be a way of preventing it from coming. Maybe I'll try to. The rest of the text illegible. All right. Okay, I've increased my volume. Maybe it should help.
This solution is not Zorflex approved. It's all plus instructions.
All right. Next solve. Kaliuresis. Inset. Ah, right. This one was a
Inset. Oh, it's a Kaliuresis song. Oh, okay. Amazing. These solves are already funny, and we haven't even reached the shitpost solves. I assume these are all aesthetic still.
yes. Yes, we are looking at the aesthetic solves.
Yeah, that isn't a these aren't custom inputs. The way they're done is that you can do multiples of the same input by duplicating it and just bond them all together. Yeah, input duplication plus overlap of bonders. So even though we didn't give you 24 salt like last year, you can still use as many reagents as you want. You see this is looping? Yeah.
Yep.
This is what your atoms are doing on a microscopic scale.
Alright. What if Opus Magnum but bigger, indeed. It's atoms all the way down. Alright, next solve. Meanderer. Oh yeah, this one is also cool.
Oh no, you have so many bots with Tungsten. Yeah. Yo. I see. I like how smooth it is. It doesn't need a pause. Yeah, very aesthetic. Once it starts up, it's just smoothly going about in a circle.
The rotation is divided between 6 arms, so it doesn't need to stop.
Yeah.
I'm going to run this to the conclusion once and then move on. Alright, next solve by Team Mr. Piozo.
Yo, team solve.
3-bladed.
Oh, are we supposed to mow the grass? Oh no, just extends out like this. Nice. And it does initialization via overlap tracks.
Yes. The track is self-overlapping so that this did not verify by Panic's verifier, but it solves in games. So.
Wanding tech, yeah.
Sticky substance.
Oh god, it's viscous adhesive again. Oh no. Icky grass. They dumped glue all over the grass.
Alright. Next up, MrRoyalSpade, ex Nihilo. He says, made entirely in-game without mods. Cheers to whoever finds the hidden message best.
That's a spade. Nice. People are saying hi, chat.
Hi, MrRoyalSpade.
I can't find the secret message. Oh, wait, no, I see it now. I see it now. On the top, with the equilibrium, this says hi, chat.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
There it is.
Alright. Next up, Shine. H.
Oh, gotta zoom in for this one.
Yes, this was...
I assume this is a height song?
This is not the only height soap that has been submitted as aesthetics.
Really now.
And it loses the tiebreaker on area. But yes, Vertical mirrored soul from 42 Genius 42.
I see. Yeah, I missed that. Yep, that's a height solve.
Mm-hmm.
Any notes?
Nightshine says, this is as thin as a blade of grass. Transmute it to metal and make a lawnmower? Or a beautiful blade of grass?
I'm sorry we don't have metals to make lawnmowers this time. Maybe next year.
Mm-hmm. Hello Rubix, welcome to the stream. Next up, NormalExisting. And another HC. The title is a misnomer. This is supposed to be intended as HG, not HC. So C is for cost, not cycles. I think this is also close to, if not Mineria. Unfortunately.
If it were H... The previous solve is cheaper than this one, wasn't it?
Yes. Yes, unfortunately. Biggie, your soap has been already shown. SevenTStorm, we are going through alphabetical order. Yeah, if you want to comment. Yeah. Alright, next up. Wait a sec. Sai looks away.
Oh, A.
No,
That doesn't look like the right pronouns.
Sai looks away. Touch Snail. Okay, this one is.
I think we
too
need to
much.
zoom out for this. Oh boy. Oh boy.
I accidentally double tapped the F9, so.
Where is
All the
it
while
going?
this is going on.
It's doing something down there.
Mm-hmm.
Grass treadmill.
And that something is a
Oh,
snail.
is that a snail? Oh. It's doing a wheelie. What happens if it's back here? Oh, the snail gets picked up and thrown back over again. Nice.
Sai looks away, writes. Period 8. No cheats outside of duplicated inputs. No mechanisms except for the 4 piston arms that do not fulfill the same function forever. All instances of touching grass limited to a contained grass touching zone. No snails allowed. Shout out to the shell that will one day grow to touch snail. If I have the motivation, I may implement an LFSR to randomize the color of the snail every rotation. It is recommended to disable collisions for the smoothest experience.
It's running just fine, I think.
It's a little bit chuggy, so... Oh, and the crit tally is not touched.
We are touching the snail, but not the Critelli.
Alright.
Yeah, the area doesn't work like that.
Next up, SpiritualShampoo. This is actually the green circle emoji.
Alright.
Oh,
yes, it's speaking Korean right now. What does it say, Haxton?
I don't think this combination of letters is used in Korean at all.
It's gibberish.
Yes.
Good to know. We're in the Farlands.
Indeed.
Perfectly normal tiles. No, we're not in shitpost category, just people love shitposting, it seems. Oh god. What's happening?
We are in aesthetics category, but this is SpiritualShampoo. Okay.
Yes, OA. How does area calculation work? Try turning it on, I want to see.
The plus at the end to remove
Not very
L.
well.
Right. Okay, so I was worried immediately after seeing this soul because this crashed it last time I ran it, but apparently it did.
It works now. Sounds good.
Yeah. Alright, next up. Villfuk. THC.
Reckless height cycles.
He writes, the longest blunt in the world. Do we see it burning?
Will it start burning?
There's the calcifier here.
Yeah, it's gonna start burning. How far away is it? Or is it? Oh, there they are. Yeah. Time to speed it up.
Oh, okay. Villfuk points out that it's 420A and 420G.
Oh, amazing. I see.
Alright. Next up. You.
You. Yes, you. Swan Lake.
This was made with an immense amount of help from a certain someone who should be obvious from their calling card. Yes, I don't have access to OM until next week. I drew diagrams across several sheets of hex paper and sent pictures to Spade, who made the layouts, which I programmed in omclone. The whole solution had to be planned before starting, which I did while watching Swan Lake. The only change was a last-minute request to add 2 hexes to the middle of the track, for which I am very grateful to Spade. I am looking forward to the stream to see it live in action.
Does it go on with the music? Does it go on with the music?
I don't think so.
Oh, it's just the dance of the atoms.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't verify. Needs to bond everything first. Nice. We love the silly little dances. Yeah, what does the instruction map look like? If you press Shift plus M, I think.
After I go through this.
Alright.
So this is the instruction map.
The grass has been touched. Oh boy.
Oh, okay.
Nice. Grass has been touched indeed.
One thing to note.
Oh.
It spins after.
Yeah.
Solving. Alright. That'll be all the aesthetics solved.
Mm-hmm. Now we gotta be moving out of Shitpost.
Mm-hmm. Bye, Alex. Welcome to the Weeklies.
Oh, Alex, I thought we were gonna be starting with Biggie. Don't touch grass.
I see.
No greenery being touched here.
Mm-hmm. Protective barrier.
We've done everything to avoid touching grass, even though that's what the puzzles tells you to do.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
I made it to my computer. I like not touching grass. This was one of my ideas for the shitpost.
Mm-hmm. Opus Magnum players touching grass? Impossible.
Alright. We are going to move on to the next solve. Avengedruler+Skyhawk. Surplus. Skyhawk writes, I guess we're doing grass now.
Oh my gosh, I love that meme.
Oh!
Oh. What is it gonna do about that extra piece?
I guess the shitpost never has to validate because it doesn't require you to submit a completed solution like the aesthetics does.
Mhm.
Oh, no, there's something
Wait,
out there.
what's...
Oh, that's there to... Okay, I see. You're centered on this one thing, but it doesn't make it look like there are things on either side because
Oh.
they bothered to
Oh.
center it.
Oh, okay.
Now you got Rickroll out here.
Thanks.
And what is...
That's just eyes, someone with a face. Yeah, those are just centering tactics.
Can't believe we got Rickrolled in game. One just never validates.
Villfuk saying that they got out burritoed.
Oh,
I wonder
no.
if there's an exact clone of this idea.
Alright, next up.
Watch someone make a QR
Biggie.
code next. It's Biggie's song.
Oh yeah, this one... Right.
It's designed to be viewed where you're zoomed in with just those 4 equilibriums in the corners of the screen.
Don't worry about what was shown before. I'll hide the arms as instructed. don't worry about those noises. It's perfectly fine. I promise.
And it runs so smoothly. It's such a nice, easy solution to watch. And nothing will ever go wrong with this program.
Nothing ever. Why would it?
Wow.
There it is.
Yeah, the title is The Dark Souls of Touching Grass.
The numbers, yes.
And she wrote...
Those are all arms on quantum tracks.
And she wrote Shitpost Python to automatically place quantum tracks such that all of the movements happen without collision until the 5/8 point of the cycle where it all converges.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you could look at the zoomed out view now and see that there's a bunch of stations that are just 2 cloned inputs and mores and an arm on a quantum track.
Jesus.
And because it's all translation movement, there's 8 tick updates per cycle. So I really just had to have it basically 5 different teleports between the start point and the 5/8 point when it would actually collide with the swing of length 2. And I made those all hit nothing that was a collision before then. So the program had to be there and like guess and check every possible location that the quantum track could go that would lead to that without crashing beforehand.
Mm-hmm.
Impressive.
It's like 130 arms, so it's double that inputs because each arm has 2 inputs to make 1 Mors.
Excellent use of Python. Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, I definitely took advantage of the fact that shitposts do not have to validate to be able to submit them because they're showcase. This does not complete. If you turn off collisions, it's like that never happened though, because they all just fly right through, and then the rest of the solve completes.
Alright, next solve. Ebonnov. This was actually one of the last solve that have been submitted. All the metals are in the wrong puzzle.
The metals?
He writes, reuse the idea from stabilize everything, but the record here is fresher. Wait a second, this is... Wait a second.
It's a Bestagon solve for the resonant crystal.
Yes.
Oh, right. It was Goodbye Galaxy that did a solve as a record for another puzzle, right? Yeah.
It's Kazyan who's been doing these Vestagon crystal solves, so I guess their input would be as to how much better this is than the current record, but amazing work from Ebonnov.
Well, the bot is down, so we won't be able to upload this for a while.
We miss you, Fine Deer.
We miss you, Fine Deer. Come back to us.
Alright. Next up, Fuyu. Touching grass, literally.
Oh?
I'm always worried when things go off the left side of the screen that this person's just gonna wait for it to wrap around.
No, I think it's building something. Yeah.
Yeah, it's got more complexity to that.
It's building a hand. It's touching the grass.
It's
The
about
grass
the,
is being
it's about the exact same emotion of the lore of for the week 12 puzzle.
Pat, 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 pat.
Alright, now it's about the correct speed. You have watched.
Is my mic capturing my cat?
No, we don't hear Adora. Sadly.
Unfortunate. There is some pretty good meowing going on. I'll be right back. She needs food.
If y'all still want the meowing, I can fill in for her.
We could just have a meowing session in the middle.
I will meow at Adora. She can meow back at me.
Goodbye Galaxy. The puzzle's not called Watch Grass.
Oh, Goodbye Galaxy. Hell yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ. This is...
Oh no. Oh no. Ah, yes. That grass is very visible. Uh-huh.
Yes, it runs at PowerPoint. Yes, it runs at PowerPoint. Frames per second.
Amazing. The grass is within the arm blender. So you know that person who said we didn't have metal for a lawnmower? Well, you have arms. The real question is if they're overclocked. We can't overclock anymore in Opus Magnum. How many arms are there? Is that what you're trying to find out?
Yes. I guess I can just press this in.
Oh, it collides. Yeah, that makes sense. At least 7. Thank you, Villfuk.
77 it seems.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Oh no, the grass is naked. No, look away.
What is the red? I don't know why my PC hates this so much, but this is the instruction map.
Maybe the instruction count? Oh.
I don't know. But anyway.
Oh, that is... Yeah. Oh, if only there were a message written in there.
Kazyan, a solution that pivots for several minutes, then crashes. Okay.
Ah, yes.
Metal pipe falling sound effect.
Hmm. Hmm.
Waiting for code. There. Okay, crashes at exactly cycle 10,000, cycle 1000.
Wait, how does it crash? Oh. I see. Meow. Meow.
Faster! Okay. Next up, MrRoyalSpade. See something familiar?
Yes, it's a spade. Hmm.
MrRoyalSpade writes, "It's been an honor and a pleasure to be a part of this community. See you guys soon." Oh.
Oh, it's building all the products. In its own way, I suppose.
As well as it could.
Without the medals, sadly.
The pitch drop, palatable tissues. What was it?
Yeah.
Explosive. Mirror coat. Rocket fuel. Softening mercury. Etc. etc. etc.
Medals are replaced with an appropriate Salt Lake.
I've made it back. Oh, cool. We're looking at Spain.
It's all the previous puzzle products.
Oh, beautiful.
As one could probably guess from breathable fluid right there.
Yep. It's made one salt at a time too. All right, yeah. I did think at one point about how
apparently, according to MrRoyalSpade, I have doubled the size of time of the soul with the size of breathable fluid. Thank you, I guess.
Thanks, Haxton.
Yeah, I did notice that with 3 earth inputs, you could do something that was the same rate as breathable fluid. Oh, yeah, that's cool that it sits so far away at the start.
Next up, Night Shine. He writes, "I made an R soap that's not exactly R, I think, but does the job. This is that R type with extra sets.
It looks like it's using 3 cycles per column. And quite a few calcs and duples. The what did Kazyan call it in the RI solves? The river of Kalkendupen?
Okay. Next up, NormalExisting. No. The note says simply no.
What might this be up to?
It'll crash by the second one, I'm sure, because there's nothing to bond it to it.
We're just building the grass the wrong way. Oh, the grass are touching.
Gosh, I have to go back and watch some of the aesthetic selves because I know that there was so much effort put in. And unfortunately, I couldn't wake myself up before 7:30.
Yeah.
Usually I rely on my pets to do that, but they were other mischief this last night.
Next up, 70storm. She writes, domain expansion, Yale data corrupted, IR ad infinitum. Yeah, this writes something.
What's the N
what?
gonna be followed by?
What's it gonna spell?
Is it gonna be the entire Rickroll? Oh god.
Oh no.
No, it is not.
Well, I see never. Okay, that's any something G.
VG1. And it is chugging.
Oh yeah, because of the large swings.
Mm-hmm.
N.
Oh,
E.
7T-Storm wants to speak on stage. She's here. I guess you can invite her.
I guess.
Yeah.
Greetings.
Hello.
Hello there. I couldn't finish the entire Rickroll.
Uh-huh.
Is that what you were trying to go for?
Yeah.
It tries.
Oh, Night Shine? Yes, I classify your Shitpost as more of an aesthetic, yeah. Alright. Next up. ShadowCluster.
ShadowCluster? Okay.
Alright, you can do this apparently.
It submitted the nothing. Okay. That's part of what you get when you don't require it to complete.
Thanks, ShadowCluster. Thanks.
The best shitpost ever.
I could just click this button that says submit. Isn't that great?
Yeah, the best shitpost ever.
Wait a
Very
second.
high
I'm
effort this week.
I'm missing one soul from MrRoyalSpade. Apparently. I don't know how, but
Oh, did you accidentally skip it? Or is it just not in there?
it wasn't in there. No.
Oh.
Wait a sec. MrRoyalSpade, grass clicker. Oh, Jesus
Grass
Christ.
clicker.
It is incredibly chuggy.
Damn.
Oh, it's loading.
We've got Morse.
You'll see why it is chuggy.
That's a lot of Morse.
There's a lot of delayed start items to be able to
What?
make.
What
No,
is
no,
it
it's not even
building?
delayed start. It's just a really long instruction tray.
Yeah. It's building something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is indeed building something.
Things like this make me really glad that we figured out how to reduce the lag caused by instructions. I think one of the things that I was really going for with my aesthetic self was to have a short loop with a long behavior, because I did not want there to be too many instructions and there was still like 80 times 64.
What is it building?
So many.
We shall find out what it is building.
Is it
Yeah.
Anatea's face? Because I know Mr. Puzzle has done an Anatea's face pixel art before.
Maybe that's a loading bar on the bottom.
That probably is to be considered a loading bar.
The printer.
Actually, this is
Oh,
not a
wait,
loading bar. I don't think this is a loading bar.
No, I think it is. Probably. Yeah, it's probably a hand.
Oh yeah, there's the thumb separation.
Yeah,
It is a hand.
it's a pixel art of a hand.
Oh, it's Cookie Clicker Hand. That's why the name is Clicker.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's been a long time since I've thought about Cookie Clicker.
I probably should have disabled collisions for this, but whatever.
Oh, it's getting laggy.
Yep, very laggy.
We're almost there.
I can imagine that once it is...
Oh, and this arm has never moved since.
Yeah, I'm imagining that
Oh, is
once
it gonna
it
do
is
the
in
clicking?
position, it's gonna go up and down like...
Mm-hmm.
We're almost there. The grass is almost finished too.
Optimized for screen time.
No, pessimize it for screen time.
That's fair. I guess ShadowClusters was optimized for everything. And Cycle's main trying to spend as few cycles on the puzzle as ever.
Was it the winning speed solve?
Oh no, my speed solve, I sent one in at like 1 minute
Biggie-
after it
Biggie
became
won
public.
the speed solve, yeah.
And it actually solved the
Yeah.
puzzle too.
Mm-hmm.
The final grass.
Fight.
It's almost there. The loading bar is almost done.
Is it gonna moving?
Is it gonna click it?
It definitely touched grass, I guess.
It just crashes into it.
Oh, it just collides into it. Amazing.
Yeah, amazing.
Alright.
Like,
Next up.
oh, that's why it's important to have collisions on, even though it takes ages to get there, because you have to have
Yeah.
it collide.
Spiritual Shampoo touch grass now. Ah, yeah. Right. Well,
So the
that's the stream.
horizontal and
Well, that's the
vertical
stream.
farlands.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, gotcha. It's crashed the game.
No.
Wait till I.
I know that Spiritual Shampoo's goal has been crash your computer, and every time the solution has crashed the game. I wonder if he'll ever find a way to crash the operating system it's running on.
Damn.
Kill the stream.
If that actually happens, I don't know what to say.
I feel like TIS 100 brought down my OS recently.
It's telling you to leave and go touch grass. Don't try running
The
it.
game audio has been completely turned off. I don't know how. But
You can still
Impressive.
see it.
no, that is usually what happens actually. So I'm going to just. Okay. Villfuk. AEIOU.
Golden.
Did you know that that there's an emoji that has all 5 vowels once each in alphabetical order, and it's face in clouds?
Face in clouds. Villfuk writes. Bin area.
Instructions
effort,
of two.
Instructions. Overlap. Uzbekistan.
Area. What does E stand for?
Bin area. Effort. Instructions. Overlap. Uzbekistan.
Uzbekistan, let's go.
Nice.
It's a very valid metric.
The most valid metric of all time.
And last solve up today. And indeed this weeklies.
The solve is by
you.
You. The solve is by you. Thank
You
you for
made-
participating.
You made the solve that we will be showing last. Good job.
Teamwork
Right.
to Electric Boogaloo.
Well, actually, probably MrRoyalSpade made the solve and you programmed it.
Thank you for this solve. And thank you for
Teamwork to
participating
electric
in
Boogaloo omclone. Layout was assembled by MrRoyalSpade based on a picture I sent him. And then programmed with the help of omclone.
Run it again. Oh, goodness.
20 million years later.
It's okay to it's understandable that it took a little
Oh,
while to get
okay.
these Earths to work because you didn't make the layout.
Wow.
It crashes right as it gets to the end.
Da-na-na-na.
Yeah, it looked like it was validating the infinite on the same cycle that it crashed, and unfortunately, it validates on the end of the cycle and the crash happens mid-cycle. I love the confused pause. It really reminds me of that one solve to hex stabilize salt where somebody has the ring built around an arm and then the whole machine just stops and the arm spins in a circle like, wait a second, I'm stuck. And then it just does a wee. It's one of the top voted on Reddit.
Alright, I'm gonna have to be hopping off on stream now. Yeah.
Alright. Goodbye. Yeah, alright.
Mm-hmm.
Have a nice
Good
day.
night.
Thank you all for
California
coming to the
kitty.
weeklies.
Thank you for commentating.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Alright, y'all have fun with the rest of the stream, however long that is.
Yeah, I'm gonna go check out the VOD for this. Hopefully it can be uploaded soon. How are you planning on doing the vote, by the way? Is it gonna be like a Google form?
Yeah, I think I'll be working on that later.
Ah, it'll be you. Okay, cool.
Probably.
Let us all know.
It's been me like for the past few years. But yeah.
Got it.
See y'all
Got
then. Bye.
Bye.
I'm for building the compound on its own, out of disapproval.
Only to crash.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Alright, well, if
for
there's no new puzzle
participating.
reveal and there's no other categories, then
Mhm.
thank you so much for this weeklies and all the work for everyone who went into it.
Well, thank you
And
for
I'll hop off as well.
participating.
What a nice send off here. Peace.
Well, so that will be the conclusion of this weeklies. Thank you for having me. Thank you for participating. Thank you for really everyone in the weeklies crew. Without you, it wouldn't have been possible to have weeklies. Panic for working is magic whenever it was needed. And so thanks for Beast, Panic, Mira, Steven, Morakonda, Luna, and Zorflex. And with that, see you at next year.